Okay. Apparently, my stream deck is not working correctly right now, but that's okay. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great... What day is it today? Wednesday? Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Maybe Thursday for people that are in a different time zone than me. And if you're in a different time zone, hello, how's the future? But, yeah, it is I, the Frenchiest Fry. We are back after a unannounced, hiatus. I ended up taking that because, I got really tired. Hi, Bacon! How are you? How you doing? How's life? Hopefully well. But yeah, I had like a moment there and I was just really tired and I needed to take a break from streaming, so apologies that it was unannounced, but rest is just as important as doing work. So but I'm feeling motivated again. So we should be good to be getting back to our regular streaming schedule here. We're working on some Dungeons and Dragons art because the DM is posting our sessions, that's the word, on YouTube. What's up, Chris? How you doing? I might... I'm thinking maybe later on in the month I might try to play a couple of scary games, because I have some scary games in my Steam library. But yeah, I hope y'all have been good. I hope everyone's been doing well lately. Yeah, because I'm looking in my stuff here. I could play Carrion again, because Carrion was a really fun game. I really liked that. I also have... What else do I have? I got Giraffe Town. That's... Oh, scary. No. What other horror games do I have? I mean, I guess Killing Floor 2 and Left 4 Dead 2 are both, like, technically horror games. I've already played those a lot on stream, though. I have Outlast. I could play Outlast. I never finished Outlast when I played it. I know how it ends, though, because I've watched other people play it before I ever got it. But the last time I played Outlast, I got stuck in the basement because I kept dying to the same guy over and over again. Or I could play Resident Evil, because I have a running gag where, like... I don't really, it's not really a gag, but like every Halloween season I start playing Resident Evil and then I don't finish it and then I like have a hiatus mid-October and then I like forget what I'm doing in Resident Evil. And unfortunately that's one of those games where it's like if you don't remember what you're doing you kind of get lost pretty quick. But I think that's like all I have for horror. Well, I've got Panicore, but... that game I can't really play because it's microphone-based and my budgies like to scream. Ooh, spooky streams. Sounds fun. Yeah, if I'll probably like play a scary game. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll go on, itch.io or whatever, and then just like play a bunch of free ones. Because there's a bunch of free, horror games to play. So perhaps we can do that instead. I'll definitely play something spooky. Or I'm planning to stream some horror movies at some point this month as well in my server, my Discord server. I just have to I gotta go and get some movies first. I was thinking of doing The Strangers because The Strangers, I find is like a very good classic, what's the word? Slasher movie. It's like good old classic slasher movie. Oh my god, everyone's streaming right now. What's up, Namae? And I was about to say it's a Friday night, but it's not Friday. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I would honestly be down to play Carrion again. I really love that game. It's so much fun to play. The mechanics and like controls are very nice. Plus, I like that it's a reverse horror game because I get to be the scary thing. So like it's still kind of scary, but I'm not the one being scared. See, I'm weird. Maybe it's not weird, but like, oh my goodness. I moved over to your Twitch. I figured this is more convenient for you. I mean, I got all my shit up on one screen on my second monitor anyway, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Enjoy the stinky emotes that I have. Maybe if I actually am somewhat consistent at streaming, I can get YouTube membership and then I can have all my emotes put to YouTube. But for right now, I only have Twitch affiliate. I gotta get back on like the TikTok and YouTube short editing grind. Pull some more viewers in. I've just been lazy. What I'm thinking of doing is because I find it kind of hard to always have, like, what I consider funny clips. What I might do is I might start doing some, like, art-related TikToks and YouTube shorts. Even if I'm just like, hey, like, look at this drawing that I did. And then I add, like, a shitty glitter effect over top or something. I don't know. What's up, Stego? How you doing? Shoot, that reminds me. I have to call Amazon again about why I can't buy you gifts. You're still on that, eh? I appreciate it, but you really don't have to get me anything. I had to fix this and this because the size of these were pissing me off, low-key. Did I just erase something? Holy moly, it's a subscribe button. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I do indeed have a subscribe button on Twitch. Actually, you know what kind of, like, pisses me off about Twitch, like, Discord integrations? So if I have... Oh my god. Share. By the way, if you guys hear my birds squawking, it's because I have their food dish on my, desk. So they're gonna be, like, flying at my head a bunch. But anyways, what I was trying to say is that... Discord Twitch integrations piss me off because I have a bunch of cool fucking animated emotes, but the animated emotes are not animated in Discord for some reason, which is really annoying. And I wish that wasn't the case, but I doubt that, like, Twitch or Discord are gonna even attempt to fix it. I'll never give up. I want you to have those mangas you want. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. But I would like to remind you it is entirely unnecessary. Thanks. Thanks for the subscription. Stop passing the same $5 around, Stego. You were supposed to use that money to buy cheese! But thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your silly, emotes. I want to work on more silly emotes. I like making emotes, they're fun. I can have cheese and subside too. Yeah, the US dollar is like even you get even more from a US dollar than I do. Like a Canadian dollar is closer to a US dollar than a New Zealand dollar. But thank you, thank you. The chess. Dude, the other night, I had a hankering for cheese, and then I remembered that I don't like this line. I don't like this rock Robert. It's pissing me off. It's like not... Hang on, maybe if I like rotate it. Okay, that's better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a hankering for cheese the one night, and then I remembered that I had, like, shredded up a whole block of cheese. So, I went, Stuart Little mode and fucking was eating, like, handfuls of shredded cheese on the couch. And then Jimmy looks over at me as I'm, like, stuffing my face full of cheese. I'm like dropping it on myself too. And I'm wearing my fucking house coat, which if you don't know what a house coat is, I think Americans call it a bathrobe. I don't know what other countries call it, but we call it a house coat in Canada. And I was wearing just like my house coat, and I was sitting like a gremlin eating this cheese, and I'm getting cheese all over myself, and Jimmy just looks over at me and he's like, "Babe, you're so beautiful." Absolute queen behavior, to be honest. Honestly, yeah, you're right. What's up, B1 Battle Droid? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Jimmy gets it. Jimmy does get it, bro. Jimmy and I, we decided that we're gonna stop going out for food unless if it's like absolutely necessary, because we have a really bad habit of being like, man, I'm hungry and I'm kind of lazy. Let's go to fucking Wendy's at like 3 in the morning. And like, we're in debt because of no, no, we're not in debt because of that, but it's definitely not helping us pay down the debts that we do have. But yeah, so we are like doing like a hard stop. So today when we went and got groceries, we got like a bunch of stuff where it's like can be stretched out for multiple days for food. Like I got a big ass bag of potatoes because we found this one recipe on TikTok, and they called them like potato bricks. Anyways, it's basically like a square chunk of potato, and then you like do like a little crisscross like hatch kind of cutting on it, and then you baste it in garlic butter and fucking bake it, and it looks so good. So we have like a big ass thing of potatoes now, and I love having a bag of potatoes because I can make I can make a baked potato in the microwave, like just stab it a couple times and then toss it in the microwave for like 10 minutes. Have a nice baked potato. So good. Grandma style wifeys are actually peak. This is true. So pre-made hash? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Recipes for TikTok. Haha, firework go boom boom. Yeah. Firework do go boom boom. Yeah, honestly, I've found a lot of sick recipes on TikTok. I have like, I don't know, like, I want to say like 200 and something. Let me check. Actually, I can actually check. But I have a shit ton of recipes saved. Let's see, collections. Where's my recipes? Where are you? Recipes. How many do I got? How many are in here? Okay, not quite 200. I have 195 recipes saved. Oh my god, most of them are pastas too. Looking at these makes me hungry. I'm going to close my phone now. I already ate, like, I fucked up a delicious steak. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this because the past, like, few times I've said I fucked up, like, a food dish, people are like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, when I say I'm fucking up a steak or I'm fucking up a turkey dinner, it means that I am eating a big-ass plate of it. I just thought I would clarify. But yeah, I fucked up a steak dinner tonight. For those of you that are in my Discord server, you may have seen it as I posted it in the media tab. But, I love cooking steak. It's very fun. But yeah. TikTok is honestly, like, I've found, like, so much cool shit through TikTok. Or, like, I've learned a lot through TikTok as well. About things that I never would have otherwise known about. Like, I always am getting a bunch of, like, blender tips and tricks on my TikTok. Probably because my phone hears me being like, ugh, blender, ugh. And then it's like, I heard you said you like blender, bitch. Here, have some tips and tricks. But yeah, for anybody, kind of back on the topic of, like, Discord's, like, shit that I'm doing. If anybody, is not a part of my Discord yet, you should A, join, because hell yeah. And then B, if you join, I'm trying to, like, do more community shit. So I want to have, like, maybe, like, a set day where I can stream, like, movies or TV shows or whatever. Or, like, maybe on days where I'm not streaming, I can fucking sit in the voice chat with people and fuck around. Work on some art or something, I don't know. What's up, Button Red? I like how you said hi to Jimmy, but you didn't say hi to me. And you also asked how the birds are. The birds are great. Aye! Guys, stop! Okay, hang on. I gotta break up a fight. Stop fighting! Be nice to each other, children! Don't look at me like that. I saw both of you fighting. You're right here. Good alert. Fucking tell them to fucking cut it out. Be nice. If you guys can't play nice, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. You guys are too cute for me to punish, but... Anyways, yeah. They're doing good, other than they're being fucking dickheads to each other. But that's okay. We love them anyway. Even if they're fucking dickheads to each other. Okay, just join your Discord. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and anybody that's in the Discord also gets pinged for when I go live. It's also, like, if I decide that I'm not going live a certain day, I'm more likely to post to the Discord than I am to anywhere else. I try to make sure that I post to other places, but sometimes I forget. Also, I apologize to anybody that really likes using the !song command. Unfortunately, YouTube is broken, and if like a playlist has, I think, more than like 20 videos in it or something, if I try to like shuffle the playlist, it breaks and it just keeps playing the same 5 songs over and over again. So I had to use like an external thing because I tried looking up how to fix it, and it's been a problem and a bug that's been happening for years apparently. And no Redditors have found like a fix for it, so there's an external website that I use now, and I was trying to see if it would work with the song thing, but the song command doesn't work anymore now that I'm using this website, unfortunately. Hello, where are you from? I'm doing good. First of all, thanks for asking, Streamlabs. I'm from Canada. The only channel I'm seeing in your Discord is the rules channel. Yeah, you have to react with like the question or like the check mark. It's basically just like something that forces people to read the rules. But yeah, I was trying to mess with the exclamation mark song command, but it wasn't working. So I will try to keep an eye open on the chat in case somebody's like, what song is this? I'll try to keep an eye open for that, and I'll try to answer. But, sometimes I get locked in, and then I don't look at chat. But, for the YouTube viewers, I do have a link to the playlist that I use in the description. You're from India? That's cool. I have a friend that is living in Canada right now who's originally from India. I used to play Valorant with him quite frequently, and then I stopped playing Valorant because they kept nerfing my main. And guess what, guys? Guess what? I just found out that they nerfed him again. I don't play the game anymore, but every once in a while I'll be scrolling TikTok, and then it's like, yeah, here's this new Valorant update that's making the game even worse. So, yeah. How would you respond to the rules? So there's like a reaction underneath, like an emoji, and it's like a white check mark. And if you click that white check mark, it gives you access to everything else. I'm a big fan of the bird emotes. Hell yeah. Oop. Here. This little green check mark here. If you click on this in the server, it'll give you access. Your name is Vimal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize. I'm really terrible at pronouncing names and usernames, but I will do my best to remember your name, but if I don't, I will probably just call you by your screen name. You should be able to just click on, like, the green check mark. Like, there's already, like, 18 people. Like, it says it has the check mark and then 18. See? You should be able to just click on that. Damn, I should just add tech support to my fucking resume too. Yeah, you have to scroll up a little bit in the rules. What? That's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. Let's see. Maybe it's something that's fucked with the server settings. Server settings. Water. Hold up. It might be like a member thing. Like a role problem. How does one... Hang on. Give me a hot second. Roles. Down. Oh. Default permissions. Ah, okay. I see what the problem is. Hold up. I think I know what the problem is here. Let me see. Add reactions. And we'll do view channels. Save. View as server role. Okay, you should be able to do it now. I think it's, I didn't realize, but I had the default role not able to use reactions, and it was an oversight, but you should be able to do it now. Try it now and let me know if it works. If it doesn't work still, I will just give you the rule reader role manually and then figure it out later. But it should work now. There we go. What is my Insta ID? I didn't even drink water yet. Hang on. I do have Instagram. I don't use it though. I don't like how it forces me to crop my art weirdly if it isn't a specific aspect ratio. Roll pink dice. Am I rolling for ice cream? Hang on, I gotta fucking get the dice out. I forgot to get the dice ready. Wait. Oh shit, let me not drop that. 37. I don't know what I'm rolling for, but 37. Still doesn't work, and I still see a struck through circle when mousing over the green check mark, and I'm not even able to choose an emoji to use in this channel. Okay. I wonder what the... Add reaction. 5-pound gummy worm. My birds are flying at my fucking head right now. Maybe I have to put this above. Hang on. Yeah, I just was fucking with the permissions some more. The permissions were fucked for, the default role. So that's why it suddenly works. Okay, good. It's fixed now. I didn't even realize that was a problem, so it's a good thing that, you brought that up, because there's probably a few people that have joined and been like, I can't do anything, what the fuck, and then left. Cool, we got it fixed, though. Talking away. I wonder if I was having a... Okay. Let me know if my singing is, like, delayed compared to the audio, because there was an issue I was having for a while where in my ears it sounds like I'm singing on time, but then, like, in a recording or on stream it sounds like I am off by, like, a half a second. And I don't know if that's still a problem. Apologies if that's the case, but... Okay, let's fix these. Okay, I will say... Shit. I don't know the lyrics. It's better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. I can't sing seriously. It might be okay. I don't know. There's been, like, a few times where I'll be, like, editing something and I'm like, why is it fucking off by, like, half a second? Yeah, it's on time? Cool, 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 cool. Alright, good to know. I was worried because I'm like, man, I hope that it doesn't, like, it's not delayed. Okay, what does a lion look like? Orange. Coloring time. I'm probably not gonna shade these right off the rip. Oh wait, hang on. I need to search something up because I don't want to hand draw this because it's gonna suck ass if I have to hand draw this. And it might require me to restart Clip Studio. But I don't feel like drawing chainmail by hand. I could do it. Clip Studio assets, because I guarantee you somebody's had to have made a fucking chainmail. If not, I'll just slap a texture over that bitch. Let's see. Chainmail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Saturns_day. I hope you get your fucking ass ate from front to back. Holy shit. God bless. Download. Sign in. I have to sign in. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let me fucking sign in. My password is 1234567889. Okay. Download. I like how this line looks like an arrogant princeling. So, I don't know if you saw the one... I was given this image of Piccolo, for reference. He's our party's barbarian, I think. He's a barbarian, I think. Right? Yeah, he's a barbarian. Anyways, he's a fucking dumbass character, but he's a very lovable dumbass. And, yeah, he's pretty cool. But I was given that picture of Piccolo because the joke is that his cape is always billowing, and he's always trying to look cool. So, Very, very cool character. Very, very cool character. But yeah, I'm planning to make little PNG tubers of all of the party's characters because the DM thinks that it would be beneficial for any viewers because the DM is like editing videos of our sessions and uploading them to YouTube. I should probably be plugging his shit, honestly. Type of guy to have his cape flowing in rooms where there's no airflow. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, hi birds. Oh, he sure is. Every part of this character oozes dumbass and self-assured, but nevertheless a hero. Yeah, he's like... He's a pretty funny character, honestly. Open. Okay. I'm sorry, Cher. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm trying to do art. The budgies are eating some food beside me right now, and they're throwing food at me. Any more angry people from CS2? No, because I haven't... Ooh. I haven't... I'm so sorry, Koa. I haven't been streaming any Counter-Strike 2. I did play Counter-Strike 2 maybe, like, a week or so ago, and I did piss people off just by existing on that game, which is always fun. Materials. Where did I download? Where's my... Hang on. Wait, did it not download? Alright. Give me 1 moment here. We're gonna close and reopen Clip Studio. Hello, Six. Hello, Cher. Alright, where the fuck are my chainmail brushes now? Hang on. We'll put them in here. Subtool. Oh, yeah. There they are. Can I do multiple? Oh, I can. Let's go. Add. Jesus Christ, bird. Oh, hi! Oh, Cher's looking so cute right now. I should take a picture of him. He might try to, like, fly away if I take a picture of him. He always does that. I always try to take pictures of him when he's looking super cute, and then he fucking flies away last second. But he's such a little cutie pie. Oh my goodness. Hi, mister. Oh, he's so handsome. He's such a handsome boy. All 3 of my boys are very handsome. Yes, you're handsome too, Mr. Koa. You too, Six, yes. But yeah, I haven't been streaming or like plugging my stream stuff while playing, so I have not had anybody come to stream being angry at me. I have had people tell me to go back to playing Valorant, though, because my Steam profile picture is, of Omen. And they're like, go back to Valorant, you suck at this game! And I'm like, joke's on you. I haven't fucking played this game in months. Also, look at my son. And look at his little tiny Pete's, bro. He's so cute. My boys, I love them. Okay. I'm gonna do this on a new layer, maybe. Okay, how do these look? Okay, okay. What if I do... Oh, I see how this works. Maybe I don't see how this works. Never mind. Okay. Birdies, be nice to each other. Good lord. What about these? Oh, that's probably what I want. Cool. He's so sphere-shaped, he is. Did I send Jimmy to get Dr. Pepper? No. Jimmy is, playing... he's playing, some new game. I don't know what it's called. Put a fucking stabilization. No, we went grocery shopping today, and he got himself some zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and I got myself, a case of regular Dr. Pepper. Oh. Stretched. No! Not 10. Oh. Our girl is going no protection with the doctor. You know what? The Dr. Pepper can fucking get it. Dr. Pepper's a woman, by the way. Only a woman. Only a woman would know how to please another woman like that. Oh, fuck. Jesus. I never said otherwise, did I? Nah. You didn't. I love saying that, though, because there's people that actually get so pissed off about that. No, Dr. Pepper's not a woman! Oh, fuck. I cackle thinking about it. Headset, don't disconnect. Oh, my headset didn't disconnect. The song ended. The song. Wait, why does it do that? Why does it, like... Oh. I also love making people mad about doctors being women. People get pissed off at women existing. That's kind of why I keep playing fucking, Counter-Strike. It's because people get pissed off. It's really funny. Bro, how did you want me? Okay, I don't know how my birds did this, but they managed to shit on my fucking monitor. And not, like, from the top down, like they did, like, a tactical shit onto- oh. Okay, sure. Do I want to, like, go over this? Oh my gosh. No, I think- oh my god, I think not. I think I'll just, leave that as is. Maybe I'll go over it. I don't know. What are you doing, Cher? I'm just gonna fucking leave it. I don't want to do it. My birds be jumping on my keyboard. Are you guys gonna try the rice that I prepared for you? Koa, try some rice. So that way they're not freaking out about it. That's my keyboard. It's so very funny. I love that my existence pisses people off. I also think it's funny that, like, it's not funny, but, like, it's kind of funny to me. But, like, the broader, like, implications of it aren't funny. But, like, people are always like, are you trans? And I'm like, does it matter? Like, That's a very common question I get. Do people give you shit? Oh, all the time. All the time. I love rage baiting them, though. I don't... It's the same crowd that claims they can always tell, but they can't ever tell. I was not aware of that, I'm sorry. I don't know why you're apologizing. It's not like you're the one fucking doing it. I expect it to happen in those games. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's an unfortunate thing that it happens to begin with, but I kind of expect it to happen. Just because of the kind of culture around those types of games. But honestly, you know what's kind of funny? So, like, my first shooter game was Valorant, and when I first started playing Valorant, like, yeah, people would yell at me, but it was just because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and, like, once I told them, like, I'm fucking new at the game, can you chill? Like, they would chill. But then it was weird because, like, when I first started playing Counter-Strike 2, at first, like, it was super fucking toxic, but then at a certain point, Valorant actually became more toxic than Counter-Strike 2. And now I would say I haven't played Valorant in a while, so I might be incorrect, but like near the end of my Valorant career, I noticed that people were way more toxic on Valorant than on Counter-Strike. And like, people would be super toxic in the game modes that literally don't fucking matter. Like, non-competitive game modes like fucking Spike Rush and Swift Play. Like, people would be like screaming at me because I'm just fucking around. But in Counter-Strike, like, I find that I can go on there and meet much more chill people on Counter-Strike than I would on Valorant. Because I find, so like with Valorant, they're either gonna be toxic or they're gonna be like weirdly fucking sexual. And they're gonna be like trying to hit up on you. But in Counter-Strike, I don't often get guys that are like hitting up on me. Obviously, I'll still get like the odd like toxic dude, but usually like it's the same like tired shit over and over again. But in Valorant, like I literally, like somebody literally, okay, this is trigger warning, but I got, I'm laughing about it. I shouldn't. It's not funny. I'm laughing because that's how I cope with it. But like people, there is a group of guys that like threatened to rape me, and I was just like, what the fuck? I don't think they ever got banned, by the way, because when I emailed Valorant about it, they were very much like, we can't disclose what we did, but we did take action. And I'm like, okay, I'm sure you did. But yeah, like on Counter-Strike, I find that people are like, there's more people on Counter-Strike that go on, have a drink, or like smoke a fucking bowl, and then they go on and like chill with their homies. Whereas in Valorant, I feel like everybody's sweating so fucking hard. It's awesome that you're so resolutely rock solid on your morals. Yeah, I mean, I try to be. I would say that like some of the takes that I have, maybe some people might disagree with, but Share, stop. No, don't eat my fucking keyboard cover, Share. Anyways, this process is interesting to watch. I do enjoy watching other artists draw as well, so I understand that sentiment, and I'm glad that you are enjoying watching. What the fuck? What the fuck is right? Thanks for nothing. Valorant? Yeah, pretty much. They were like, yeah, we took action. And it's like, okay, what action did you take, though? Because, like, if you didn't permaban them, that's kind of bullshit, low-key. Alright, if my stream suddenly ends or my programs are closed, I'm blaming my birds. They're currently hopping on my keyboard. But yeah, like... And it sucks too. Like, I really enjoyed playing Valorant, but then they kept adding fucking annoying ass characters. And they kept nerfing my main. And it's just like, I don't even know why I bother. And I'm kind of sad because I spent like a decent chunk of change on like skins and stuff. I could probably like sell my account if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. How's the new Hollow Knight game going? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Mainly because I'm broke and I can't afford to buy the new game. But, it does look... From, like, the few... Like, I've been trying to avoid watching too much stuff on it. But, like, the few clips I have seen of gameplay, it looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, I will eventually get around to playing that. Probably after the hype has died down, which, not great for growth or whatever, but I don't really... I don't know. My main goal with streaming is more so just to have fun with it, rather than, like, try to build a following. Or, I guess, let me rephrase. Well, the first statement wasn't incorrect, but I would prefer, if I'm going to, like... have followers, I would prefer to build like an actual community of like people that genuinely and just enjoy my content for what it is, rather than like, oh my god, they played the newest game. You know what I mean? Because there's people with a big following, but they don't have an active community. So, me personally, I would much prefer having a community of people that are cool and nice and inviting to other people. And, like, genuinely, like, give a shit about what I do, rather than just, like, pump out content and play the most recent popular game and stuff for views. Because one thing that I don't like about keeping up with like trending games like that is just like, you're gonna get a bunch of people that are just joining to watch for that game and not because they actually enjoy what you do. You know what I mean? And I had this realization a while ago because I realized that there is a lot of streamers that I follow, but I don't even watch them. I just follow them. So I went through and like purged my following. And I try to only follow people that I actually enjoy their content. And, like, so far that experience has made, watching streams, like, a lot better for me. But yeah, eventually when I have my debts paid off, I will be getting that game. Or if I come across, like, extra money from art commissions or whatever the fuck, then, I will definitely be getting that. Water. Okay, my birds are gonna freak out. I'm sorry, budgies. I'm trying to get my water. Please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. I'm sorry, Six. Water. It's nice and cool, too, because I put some ice cubes in it. Oh. I might have to bug Jimmy to put the kettle on for me. I kind of want a tea. I have so much tea that I, like, haven't drank. And I should be drinking more tea. It's good for your digestion and stuff. It's good for digestion and circulation and something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me on nothing. Don't take medical advice from random people online. What the fuck? Ooh, that could be cool. Hang on, I wanna try something here. Maybe do a little ombre on the mane here. Little ombre action. Maybe we do it on the tail as well. Could be cool, could be huge. We'll see how it looks. Where's my blur tool? Here we go. Oh my lord, we don't need it that large. Yeah, we rocking with that. That looks pretty cool. Smooth McGroove is so cool. Little ombre number 1. Little ombre number 2. What a handsome fella. He is pretty handsome. He's also a huge dumbass, but that's why we love him. Sure. Do you have to fly right at my face? I swear the budgies just... they love to see how close they can get to my head without hitting me. See, why can't you be like Koa and fly not directly at my face? Do you see how he completely avoided tapping me with the long feather of his wing? Very demure. Very polite. Hi, Mr. Cher. He's so cute. He keeps like hopping up on top of my keyboard and then hopping off. I love watching him do his little hop. It's so cute. What doing? They were heat-sinking missiles in their past life. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like they were pilots in their past life, especially Koa. I was making a joke with Jimmy about how he probably has a fucking Danger Zone top Maverick playing in his head constantly. 'Cause honestly, like, I've owned budgies for like quite a while now, but Koa is like the most insane flyer I have ever seen. He's actually insane. Like, he'll do some crazy fucking maneuvers. He'll fly, like, he'll do, like a hop down from, like, the top of the door, and then he'll nearly hit the floor, and then he'll, like, fly straight up, and then do, like, a whole lap around the top of the room, and he's crazy. And it's insane, too, because, like, the people that I got him from were like, yeah, like, we didn't really let him out much because, like, we don't really know how to, like, take care of budgies. Like, we're more of a reptile family. So, like, he never had the amount of space to fly around like he does now. And when we first got him, like, his flight was so silent because his muscles were, like, kind of atrophied a little bit from not flying a lot. So when he would fly around when we first got him, he was completely silent. And, like, all you would feel is just, like, a gust of wind if he flew over top of your head, but, like, you wouldn't hear him, so it was kind of, like, sketchy a little bit, but we got used to it. And then now his wings are nice and strong, so he's not as quiet as he was before, but fuck is he fast. He is so fast. I still find it funny on how the pigeon makes nest with only 3 sticks. You wanna know? I'm gonna make that a sad moment. You wanna know why they suck ass at building nests? Pigeons suck ass at building nests because we domesticated them, and they became so reliant on us. And, like, they didn't have to make nests when they were domesticated. So, after humans, like, abandon them, they don't have instincts to survive in the wild, as well as other birds. Sad little fact. Yeah, I always talk about pigeons. I think it's sad that people treat them mean. They literally helped, like, end wars. And they saved people. Look up 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 the pigeon. When I first learned about 𝙻𝙸𝙽 the pigeon, I fucking ugly sobbed. It was bad. Bro literally had, like, a hole blown into his chest, and he still came back up to deliver important information so that troops could escape alive. And then we fucking abandon them. There's a family of pigeons that are in my town, and every once in a while I'll throw some seed down the alleyway for them. I want to befriend them, though. I want to make friends with them so that way I can have a pigeon army. And also because they deserve love. Oh my goodness, budgies. We can give him a little, like, kind of like a pink nose. That reminds me of Battlefield 1, the pigeon mode. There's a pigeon mode in Battlefield 1. Wait, that's kind of sick. Wait, I should make a game. This is the erase. I don't need the eraser. I should make a game where you play as a pigeon. That's more of the color that I want. I should make a game where you play as a pigeon in war, and you have to, like, deliver messages while avoiding gunfire. People using shotguns to shoot down the birds. There's a lot of them. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Pigeon mode sounds sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Do lions... Do lions exist? Of course they exist, silly. What's... I don't know what colors to choose. Here, we'll do the fucking whites of the eyes next. Oh my god, Cher-Beer's so cute. Peanut butter. Would the lion entertain the use of makeup? I feel like if you were able to convince him that it was, like, cool, he probably would. But he's also not my D&D character, so I cannot say for sure, but I get the general vibe that he probably would be, like... He would wear it if you were like, yeah, it's fucking cool, bro. Because he's just constantly aura farming. But then again, he also is currently wearing a propeller hat in the campaign, so maybe you wouldn't even have to convince him. Maybe he would just be like, fuck yeah. Cattails are so fucking sick, bro. Right? I think it goes like run to the bird, hold on to the bird till the message is done, then let it fly. But since there was a lot of people using shotgun, the bird gets shot down fast. Yeah, I fear like in any game with guns, it's pretty hard to dodge any sort of shotgun blast. Yeah, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like Jur would probably just wear makeup. He probably doesn't even need to be convinced that it's cool. I just remembered, last session, Oh, I have to fix this. Hang on, this is gonna piss me off. Last session, so there's like this robot that one of our party members adopted. They're technically called Warforged, but it's essentially just a robot. But anyways, one of our party members adopted this Warforged, and the rest of the party bullies the fuck out of this little robot. And like, the one party member that actually likes the robot was like pulled aside, and then like the robot basically learned what racism was, and that he's been dealing with racism from the rest of the party. And then and like as the robot is having this like heartfelt conversation with the one party member, my character, who is a bard and a juror, which is this guy, that's the name of this line, guys, juror Mural, they started performing Lady Gaga songs complete with choreography in the background while this like heartfelt conversation is going on. It's pretty it's pretty silly. But again, it's Battlefield 1. People spam gas grenade and anti-tank grenade at you. Yeah, I don't know anything about Battlefield games. I've never played a Battlefield game. I think I've maybe seen like a little bit of like gameplay, but not a whole lot. So sick, yeah. Discussing racism while your party busts it down in the background. Incredible. Yeah. Having a very like heartfelt, like serious conversation, and then like me and Juror Miro are like, I want you living, I don't want you romance. And he's doing like the oh, oh, oh in the background. It's it's pretty good. I should hang on. What is the fucking channel name? Jacob, our DM, posted it somewhere. Hang on. Where is it? The channel... I'll just post the channel link. And then if you guys want to watch, the sessions, you're more than welcome to. Our DM, Jacob, is trying to, like, grow his channel, so... show him some support, because he's a pretty cool fucking guy. I don't know if he only is posting... Okay, so the only, like, recent stuff he's been posting is our D&D sessions, but he also has a bunch of, like, gaming videos and stuff from, like, 3 years ago. So, definitely give him some love. Because he's a pretty fucking cool guy. It's also Jimmy's older brother, by the way, so... if you're wondering, like, hey, this guy sounds kind of similar, it's because they're related. Oh, I'm gonna... I'll have to go over these. I don't know if the song command is gonna work anymore because of what I have to do. Yeah, it's not working. That is not the correct one. The song is Studiopolis from Sonic Mania by Game Chops. This is what I get for, like, using YouTube for music, though. I still think it's crazy that, like, a multi-million-dollar company fucking spends their money changing the design of the like and dislike button, but can't fix a problem that has been happening for people for, like, years now. Yeah, I might have to remove this song, command, because it doesn't work anymore. I gotta go make dinner. Bye-bye, Otter. Have a fun rest of stream. Okay, Stego, thank you for chilling. Enjoy your dinner. And, hey, you should post your new art to Blue Skies so I can repost it for you. Because your art is fucking cool. Me and you can't go on, but it's love. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No. Okay, I'm gonna take a second to do this. I said I wasn't gonna go over this, but I'm doing it because it's gonna piss me off. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, if you guys are looking for other cool artists to support, Stegosir is a very cool artist friend of mine. I've been trying to convince him to post more of his art, but he's a little bit shy. But his art is super cool. He keeps drawing my guys, and then I'm like, now I have to draw your guys. This is a very fitting song. Not even looking the dark. You close your eyes. Imagination. I'm like cause this is thriller. Oh. I'm glad there are crypts of grenades in Battlefield 1 to relive that time. If it's anything like nade spam in Counter-Strike 2, I can imagine. Why didn't— oh, I know, because I put it all on the same layer, that's why. I was like, why the fuck am I, like, manually doing this? And it's because I'm a fool. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. I can't remember the rest of the fucking thing. Oh, they didn't even do the whole ass thing anyway. Just like I'm so smart. I think there's a class that can hold more than 5 grenades and a class to resupply grenades. That wouldn't surprise me at all. There's a lot of games that are very similar to that. Like Killing Floor 2 is like that. There's a demolition and then there's a I can't remember. Commando, I think, is the other thing. Other perk class. That's the word. Role. You truly are the smartest. Thank you. I'm glad somebody recognizes it. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. We're not even... just... That's good, I think. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played that game. Yeah, I have never, like, played Battlefield, but it's also been like a long ass time since I've played Killing Floor 2. It is a great game though. I had a friend of mine being like, he's like, "Oh, are you gonna get the third game?" He's like, "I need somebody to play with." And I was like, if I wasn't fucking broke right now, I would. Unfortunately, I'm poor. But I've also been seeing some mixed reviews for the third game. And then there was like a hang on. There was a what is the word? Hello? Why is this not darkening the rest of it? Should this not be like darkening? Hello? Wait, what if I do this? What the fuck? What are we doing? Why are we not? Why is it doing the gray as well? Did I put the gray? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I understand. I understand now. I was confused. An artiste at work. I really miss this song. It's alright. Fun thing about Battlefield 1, you can snipe people out of planes. You can do that in real life too. There we go. Cool. Oh. I'm trying to think of like a song that I miss hearing on the radio. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I don't know, I feel like I don't really hear a lot of like punk rock on stations. I feel like I used to hear more stuff like, okay, maybe I don't know if punk rock is like necessarily the term. I don't really know what defines different subgenres, if I'm being honest. But like I don't hear bands similar to like Sum 41 on the radio anymore. But then it might just be because I don't listen to the radio generally. Like if I'm driving places, we usually put on like a playlist. A hand-curated playlist. Actually, one of my favorite radio stations plays like jazz and classical. What kind of genres am I into? A little bit of everything. I think most of my playlist is System of a Down, Periphery, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and like a bunch of various like Japanese city pop and funk artists. But yeah, like I listen to a little bit of everything. I have a I call myself polyjammerous is what I like to call myself. But I have a playlist that has like almost 2,000 songs in it. And it ranges from, like, classical to, like, pop and, like, country, rap. Actually, there's a rap artist that I recently rediscovered, I guess. I found his... What's it called? I found his, music on TikTok originally. And it's a song called Stuart Little, which is a fucking amazing song, by the way. But, I started listening to his other stuff today, and I was like, you know what? His other stuff is kind of goated. He's not just a one-hit wonder, so I started adding his music to my playlist. But yeah, it varies a lot. Like, I have, like, movie scores in there. I've got game OSTs. I've got anime intros. I've got, like, classical music. I've got rap. I've got country. I've got, I have sea shanties in there. I got a little bit of K-pop, a little bit of J-pop, a little bit of everything. I think you mentioned when I was rejoining chat that you have an interest in jazz. Is that right? Yes, I do enjoy jazz. I like that moniker. Yeah, I saw it. Somebody on TikTok used that, and I was like, I love that. I'm using that from now on. Rick Astley? Rick Astley's pretty good. Water. Got any Wii music? I don't think I have specifically any Wii music, but I should be adding, like, the Wii music to it, because the Wii music had some fucking bangers, honestly. I also gotta add some bangers from, like, Mario 64. I think the last video game track that I added to that is, Jungle Bump from Cruisin' World N64. Which, by the way, great fucking game. If you're into racing games, I grew up playing that shit, and I fucking loved it. I always drove the Sardine Extreme, because I thought it was silly looking. And then I started doing research into what that truck was based off of, and then I found the truck that it was based off of. And then I was like, holy shit, I actually want this as a project car. Like, I don't know how to drive stick shift, but I would learn how to drive stick shift so I could drive that little truck around. It's a Piaggio Ape TM P730. What's up, Piderman? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Getting back into light novels, starting with SAO Progressive. SAO Progressive. That's probably SAO Progressive. Hell yeah. I hope it is a good one. Tetris music? Tetris music is very good. I don't have Tetris music in my playlist yet, but I should. Actually, I think I have a Tetris dubstep remix. Tetris by Dr. P, I think it's called, or something. But yeah, I enjoy a wide variety of music. A wide array. What light novels / light novel based anime do you like? This... Okay, I really like Goblin Slayer, but not because of the weird, like, shit in the first episode. I promise that is not the reason I watch it. I watch it because Goblin Slayer is hot. I haven't read the light novels, but a lot of people are like, yeah, it's just fucking rape porn. And I'm like, ooh. I only saw season 1. I think, I know season 2 is out for sure, and they have 2 movies. But I think the studio for season 1 and season 2 are different, and like, some people didn't like the art style change. I didn't mind it. I do think the story is a little bit redundant now. They haven't really done anything different, unfortunately. But I don't know if season 2 is even based off the light novels because, like I said, a lot of people that read the light novels said that it's rape porn, so... Again, I don't know. I haven't read it, but with how brutal the fucking first episode was, it wouldn't surprise me if that could be the case. Again, that being said, I thought that the way that it was portrayed in the first episode was not, like, sexualized whatsoever. Like, it was very brutal and very graphic, but to me, it was not sexualized. Because I've seen people sexualize that stuff, and it did not come across that way to me. In fact, I would say that, like, the main characters were very, like, disgusted by it. And, like, they showed the aftermath of it. What would my Goblin Slayer name be? Drawing person? I don't know. Fat ass haver, maybe? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, honestly. I fear if I lived in that universe, I would probably I would either be outcast from... Actually, maybe not. Goblin Slayer is very autistic coded. I was gonna say I'd probably be, like, cast out from the fucking village and left to die because of my autism, but then I was like, actually, Goblin Slayer himself is incredibly autistic. Alas, I also have a vagina, so I don't know. But, sexism in that series doesn't seem to be, like, a prevalent issue. Water. Sounds good. But yeah, I have no idea. Shit taker, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I think Goblin Slayer is the only character that is referred to by his autistic special interest. Okay, if we're going off of, like, autistic special interests, mine would probably be drawing dudes kissing person. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to think of, like... I don't know what other anime I've watched that are, like, based off of light novels. I only know about Goblin Slayer because when season 1 came out and I finished it, I was like, I need more content. So I went searching and I found a manga, but the manga also only was up to the point of the anime, so I read it for, like, nothing because it wasn't any further along than the anime was. I think Death Note was originally a light novel. Maybe Parasite the Maxim as well. I honestly can't remember. I just finished rewatching 𝙲𝚽𝙳𝙳 Season 1, because 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙳 had not seen it before, and I was like, 𝙻𝙸𝙳, you gotta fucking watch 𝙲𝚽𝙳𝙳, like, it's right up your alley. So I made him watch it with me, and I streamed it on Discord. And, safe to say he enjoyed it, but, yeah, 𝙲𝚽𝙳𝙳 is fucking peak. I love 𝙲𝚽𝙳𝙳. And then, great fucking news, the second season got announced for, spring of 2026. Nope, it was a manga Death Note. They were spin-off light novels. Yeah, like, I'm not... I wouldn't say that I'm, like, a light novel reader whatsoever, so... I don't know... I don't know which ones were originally light novels. Attack on Titan. I haven't read or watched Attack on Titan, but I do have... I actually have the Attack on Titan manga, or like a good chunk of it at least. Let me see what volume I have up until. Where's... Never mind, I thought I had more of Attack on Titan. I do not have more. I don't have as much Attack on Titan as I thought I did. I have volumes 1 through 3 of Attack on Titan of the manga, but I still haven't read it yet. And I haven't watched the anime either. The mangas that I do have, I have the complete Sailor Moon collection. I bought the box sets for those, and then I have Black Butler up to volumes 1 through 12, maybe? Or 15? I don't know. I don't feel like rolling over there to look again. But I have quite a bit of Black Butler, and then I have volumes 1 through 12 of Vampire... Is it called Vampire Knight? Yes, Vampire Knight. And I didn't know about the plot of Vampire Knight before buying it. I only bought it because I was thrifting and it happened to be there, and I was like, hey, anime or fucking manga for like half the price, less even. So I got it, and then I started reading it and I was like, oh, you're rewatching season 1 of Attack on Titan? I hope that is enjoyable. Going at least for now. See ya. Okay, thank you for popping in, Spider-Man. Have a great rest of your night. So in terms of video game OSTs, I would super recommend Persona Q2's OST in terms of jazz plus ridiculously good music. Pull the Trigger, Road Less Taken, Cinematic Tale, and An Invitation to Freedom. Honestly, like, I haven't played any other Persona game other than 4 Golden that I'm currently playing through. But from the music that I have heard from other Persona games, absolute peak. I feel like Persona is one of those games that always has good music. Kind of similar to Sonic. Like, Sonic also always has absolute fucking banger soundtracks. Doom music. Doom music is also really good. Yeah, the Atlas sound team is undefeated. Yeah, they did a very, very good job on the music. How did I miss all these? Halo also has really fucking good music. Halo has absolute banger music. Trying to think of other games that have fucking good, like, really good soundtracks. Donkey Kong Country. Honestly, all of the Donkey Kong countries have ballin' music. Mario 64 has great music. Actually, a lot of Mario games have great music. Super Mario World is, like, one of my favorites. Yoshi's Island. Kirby's always ballin'. I feel like Nintendo music in general is just really good. I don't feel like fixing this clusterfuck, so I'm just not going to. You're probably not thinking too much about it, but if you're into bouncy jazz, I do really recommend those songs off the Q2 OST. I will... Let me fucking copy and paste this message so that way I can remember to actually look at them. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. I'll check those out sometime after stream, because I'm pretty sure if I play them on stream, I'll get copyright strike. I can't speak. But yeah, I have no doubt that it is, like, good fucking tunes. Did I did. I don't need a vector layer. Thank you, though. What else has good soundtracks? I know I already said Nintendo in general, but Animal Crossing. It doesn't matter which game either. All of the Animal Crossings have good ones. What color should this tune be? Maybe just like... Yeah, that works. There is no need to thank me. I always enjoy finding new music to listen to. Good night, Auto. Sleep well and have sweet dreams. I appreciate you, Chris. You have a great rest of your night. And sweet dreams as well. I hope your rest is plentiful. Oh, that's why. I see. No problem, man. Have a good one. Okay. I don't know, but I'm gonna put this in Scooby-Doo Where Are You theme song. Yes! The fucking What's New Scooby-Doo? Yeah, that's, like, unironically in my Polyjamorous playlist. And it's really funny, because I was at work, and then, it came up on, like, the work playlist that I have. I got some, like, funny looks from the, nurses. But I don't give a fuck. It's funny, though, because, like, the nurses, every once in a while, they'll be like, oh, I like this song. And, like, my playlist is so diverse that, like, there's a little bit of everything for everybody. And it's kind of funny, like, finding out what their tastes are in music. This one lady, like, I didn't expect her to be into, like, rap music, but I was bumping some, Joey Valence. And, she was like, oh, I like this kind of music. And I'm like, hell yeah. I should have told her what the fucking song name was. She probably would have liked to know. But yeah, I am going to attempt to do some more shorts edits, and I'm thinking instead of just like stream stuff, I'm also gonna try to do like some art posts. So what I would like to do is, because I have some cool fucking characters, I want to make some like lore videos on them. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I really do wanna be doing that at some point. I feel like Juror would have like brown eyes. Wait, did it say what color of eyes in the fucking description that I was given? Hold up. Uno momento, friends. I must go through my... Who the fuck is Pussy Smasher 6000, and why are they in my friends list? Oh wait, I know who this is. Never mind. Who the fuck is Pussy Smasher? Oh, okay. Anyways. Okay, let's see. Okay, he did not say... He didn't say what color of eyes, so we'll give him some brown eyes for now, and then I'm not gonna shade this right away, because I want to make sure that, the base colors are right before I go and continue with shading. Later, I'll see you when you're streaming next month. Okay, Button. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. I only stream once a month, and if you miss it, fuck you. Imagine. I bet you there's some people that, like, can manage with that. Very cool. Okay, there's that. I don't want to put chainmail on the back of his legs, but if I am asked to, I will. Mr. Cher, Mr. Kola, I didn't even know you guys were on the back of my chair. Damn, it's already 1:30 in the morning. I did not realize. This is what I get for taking 8 years to draw, though. Oh my god, they're kissing. Why are you guys kissing? Wow, he looks so cool. He looks so fucking cool. Okay, let's do the Beck to Corbin. Damn, we're getting all the Undertale ones. I'm gonna change this color just a bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sure, that works. I didn't do this. I'm gonna make his cape like a nice red color, because I feel like he would wear a red cape. And he would match it with his loincloth. Maybe not. Maybe just the cape red. I feel like maybe just the cape should be red. Hi, Cher! What news? Oh my god, he's so cute with his little old man waddle. You're so cute, Cher. Do you like the rice? Did you try the rice? I see there's some outside of the bowl. Do you like the rice? No, you're just getting the crunchy bits. Okay. He does not like the rice. Or do you like the rice? Are you eating the rice? Please eat the rice. If you eat the rice, it's good for you. It won't poison you, I promise. I ate a bunch of it. Sometimes, like, to get the budgies to try new foods, you have to eat it in front of them, because they're like, you are going to kill me. You're trying to give me poison. I'm gonna have to make them some chop. Now that I've gone grocery shopping, I can make them some chop again. They've just been eating their crunchy little pellets, which they absolutely love, by the way, but they definitely need their veggies. Their veggie chop. That's not what I wanted. That is... Hello! My birds are so fucking cute, man. I can't get over how adorable they are. I wish I had a better face tracking. I feel like the... Like, I don't even know what they're called. Like the toggle... It's not... Like, it's toggleable, but it's toggled because of... Like, if I raise my eyebrows, it does, like, a certain expression, which is cool and all. But I think it would be cooler if I had, like, better face tracking with, like, an iPhone. Because the iPhones have, like, the AR kits in them. So they can, like, fit it right on your face. Eventually, I would like to do that. Hi, Koa. What do? I might make this somewhere muted red. Actually, no, that looks pretty sick. Maybe we'll make this like loincloth black, maybe. Oh my goodness, Koa. You're crazy. What are you doing? What? You have a single pin feather on your forehead, silly. Yeah, you do. You have a single pin feather that's sticking up. You should get 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 to help you out with that. Yeah, you should. Okay, bye. What a silly goose. Oh. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Maybe we'll just leave it like that, and then if he wants it changed, I can change it. But I think that looks alright. I like that his cape stands out. I feel like his cape would stand out from the rest of his stuff. I feel like that's accurate. Actually, instead of adding more colors, we'll just do this. I think that's hard. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra lines here. And then these lines will be colored. To better blend down. Hi, 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. Are you guys eating any of the rice? Do you guys like the rice? Mr. Six, have you tried any of the rice? Hey, chicken? Oh my goodness. Why are we jumping? So tomorrow and I know I say this every time, but I'm going to try and start stream a little bit earlier. So that way I'm not streaming, you know, past midnight my time. Not that it really matters for me, like I work afternoons, so I don't really have to wake up early, but I've been like, my sleep schedule's low-key, like, fucked up. Not even low-key, like high-key. High-key fucked up. I've been staying up till like 4 AM and then sleeping until like 1 o'clock. It's bad. I didn't even move fast, man. Why are you jumping? I'm not even near you. You're on the other side of the desk. I wasn't looking at you. My hand didn't even move towards you. Nor did it move fast at all. My birds be sketching, y'all. I don't feel like putting an actual design in there, so he's getting a fucking square. And that is it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. By the way, I want y'all to know that I'm currently sitting with my big floofy duvet wrapped around me. I am so comfy. It is not even funny. I fear that I'm gonna be so sleepy when it starts getting colder. Like, it's already getting a bit colder. Not like super cold. Not as cold as it should be for October, if I'm being quite honest, but I fear that when it gets colder, I'm gonna be a lot sleepier. I can already feel like the shorter days starting to affect me because like 5 PM hits and I'm like, oh, I just want to go to sleep. I want to go to bed. But I can't because I'm at work, usually. I don't know. I got, like, weird days off because I work in fucking healthcare. It's called, like, a line or, like, a block or some shit. I don't even know. I didn't really pay attention. I just come in when I'm scheduled. And then if they call me to come in and I'm able to, I'll go in. But, yeah. I think after I finish doing this little line art part and just, like, editing some of the colors of these, like, more inner lines, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. And then, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will attempt to go live a bit earlier. Maybe I'll see if Jimmy is willing to cook dinner. Because then that saves me time of, like, having to cook dinner when I come home. But we'll see, because he might be busy doing some shit, so we'll see. I'm hearing songs I have never heard before in this playlist because I am able to actually shuffle it now. That's nice. I like this. Very cool. I should post some art tomorrow. I have a couple pieces that I haven't posted yet. Okay. Looking good. Very nice. We'll do these ones, and then we'll do the ones on the shoulder pad, and then I will call it a stream. And then perhaps I'll make myself a tea. Because I could go for a tea right now. Ooh, I could drink a little sleepy time tea and call it an early night. Oh, fix my sleep schedule. Oh, that would be good. Oh my god, you know what I noticed? I haven't had to, like, pause what the fuck I'm doing and go and be like, yes, I am still watching the video. While using this external playlist shuffler. That's actually such a W. That's like one thing that pisses me off so much about using YouTube for music. It's just like, are you still watching? Like, fuck off. Yes. Like, I'll literally I'll have it up on my second monitor even, and it's still just like, are you sure you're watching? Like, yeah. Stop pausing my fucking shit, man. I hate that. It actually infuriates me. Like, stop pausing my shit, man. I just realized something. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. It's fine. Do that. Okay, cool. Alright, there is Juror Mural for right now, unless if he decides that he wants him to look a little bit different. But I think that's a great time to end. I will be live again tomorrow with more art. I'm probably going to be working on more D&D art. If I'm not working on D&D art, I'll be working on some personal art of some sort. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been awesome. It's been great. I am glad to be back, and I can't wait to have some fun with y'all. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't yet. It's down below in the fucking YouTube description if you're a YouTube watcher. Picardo can't watch VODs anyway, so I'm not even gonna... if you're watching the Twitch VOD, I should have a link tree on my profile somewhere. So go and click that, and then you'll find the Discord link. In the meantime, stay safe, peace, and have a great rest of your night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!